Oi, 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 oi! Myself! Yo guys, so I actually just finished pumping my tires. 250 for the back and 225 for the front. And let's start this day right now. Vroom, vroom, vroom. I actually found some microphones on AliExpress and they were like 70 cents each, as like someone commented in my video, and I'm using them right now. I'm not sure how the quality is gonna be like, but I mean they're 70 cents a piece, which is really cheap. Ugh, a bit too tight. Oh shit, it's damn noisy. I'll continue again once I'm away from this bus. Yeah, so what I wanted to talk about today was, it's actually something that a lot of Singaporeans are talking about, or they should be talking about. It's about the new scheme, I would say, that's being implemented in Singapore, and it's called the open electricity market. So what happens is that previously the government you buy electricity from the government and they would charge you at a fixed rate, and there was no competition, so the price was fixed every year. But recently, I think we started late last year, but for the eastern part of Singapore, it's been starting from I think last month, where you could actually choose from a few different companies on what electricity or where you should be buying your electricity from. And yeah, I just thought that would be quite relevant to talk about, because honestly I'm running out of topics to talk about. If you guys could suggest some stuff, that would be amazing. But as of right now, I'm really not sure about what to talk about. So for this episode, I'll be talking about the open electricity market. And I don't think I'll be going to Expressway today. Actually, I'm not going anywhere at all. I'm just riding around for this video. Yeah, so for the open electricity market, there are quite a number of companies that are participating in this open electricity market, and most of them only a few of them make their own electricity. The rest of them, they will buy electricity from other companies, so their prices won't be as competitive compared to those that actually make their own electricities. So I'll be talking about the main companies that is really popular right now. And wait, I cannot look. There's actually 4 of them, which is the Genovo, Keppel, iSwitch, as well as Tuas Power. So these 4 are the most popular ones right now. And I believe the one that you may not know about all 4, but the one that you definitely know about is iSwitch, because if you take the MRT, almost at every station there's people promoting iSwitch electricity, and their rates are actually the cheapest of all the 4 that I'll be talking about. However, if I'm not wrong, they do not make their own electricity, so it's more of just a company that's they just buy and sell. So they buy at a cheaper rate and they just sell. So I don't think that's a sustainable plan, especially since their rates are the cheapest of all. Then for the other 3, Keppel, what's the name again? Geneco and Tuas Power, their prices are all about the same. The only difference would be some of them will be giving rebates, some will be giving vouchers and stuff, but in general most of them are all the same. So I won't be talking about which company you should be going for, because I feel that if you choose any of the 3, you'll be pretty safe, because they're all pretty big companies and they should be here for the long run. And something they should note, right? Let's say you were to choose iSwitch, for example, and then they have contracts which are either 2 or 3 years. However, if let's say 1 year down the line, iSwitch goes bankrupt and the company closes, the contract will automatically be broken, and you will have to search for other companies that's selling electricity. Or you could just go for the Singapore Power, which is the government one, but that's the most expensive one. So the thing is, if let's say after 1 year the company goes bust and you have to find another company that sells you electricity, you have to remember that all these prices you are getting right now are promotional prices. So it's not necessary that 1 year down the road these prices will not be the same. They'll probably be increased even higher. So whatever company you choose now should at least last you through the contract. If not, you'll be paying a lot higher price. Oh, that's scary, sir. Bro, don't go, bro. So you have to bear in mind, after 1 year, 2 years down the line, these prices won't be the same anymore. So if let's say you get a 2-year contract right now, after your contract ends, you probably won't be getting the prices you're having right now. Right now, for reference, Singapore Power is offering it at about 25 cents for 1 kilowatt hour, and these companies are now coming up with 16 to 17 cents per kilowatt hour, which is quick math. I think it's about 25 to 30% less, so you save 25% to 30%. And 2 years down the road, the prices will probably definitely not be 16 to 17 cents. I predict will be at least 20 cents. Because now they're just trying to attract customers to subscribe to their plans. Yeah, so that brings me back to my next point. Whether you should subscribe for the 2-year contract or 3-year contract. Or they would say 24 months and 36 months, which is just 2 years and 3 years. Personally, I feel that you should subscribe for the 3 years because you want this 16 to 17 cents for as long as possible. Because trust me, the prices will definitely increase. So you want this 16 to 17 cents as long as possible. So I feel that you should go for the 3-year plan. Then the next question would be the DOT, which is discount on tariff, and the fixed rate. So discount on tariff, what that means is that, let's say they're offering 22% DOT. That means whatever prices that SP is quoting, they will just give you a 22% of that price, and which comes out to probably 17 to 18 cents, or maybe less than 16 cents, depending on what the rate is by SP for that month. But the thing is that all the DOTs are 24-month plans. There's no 36-month plans. 36-month plans only come with the fixed rate. And as I said earlier, you should be getting the 3-year plan, which means that you should be getting the fixed rate. So ultimately, what I'm trying to say is that you should be getting the 3-year plan with the fixed rate 3-year plan, because you'll be getting this 16 to 17 cents for the full 3 years, which is great. Yeah, wait, after this guy go faster. But ultimately, the choice is still yours. That is just all my personal opinion. So I could be right, I could be wrong, you could have your own opinions. Everybody's opinion matters, and ultimately it's your money as well, and it's your household. So you should be making the decision yourself. But I'm just trying to give some advice to possibly help you make a better decision. That's if my advice is right. But yeah, I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and yeah, just like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.